Oh, what do you think?
Okay, I agree. Okay, my name's Natalie Lopez, and I was born and raised here in the Penasco area in the little town of Rio Lucio. Growing up, there were some of the most wonderful years of my life. We lived just a few, just a field over from my grandparents, and pretty much my daily routine was running back and forth on that field to my paternal grandparents. And I'd eat lunch at my mom's, then go over there, eat lunch with my grandma and grandpa, come back home, have dinner at my mom's. If I went back to my grandma and grandpa's and she had beans and potatoes, that was the best meal. Those were the best beans ever that my grandmother made. When I recall, the family gatherings weren't only on holidays, but also during the times whenever they would butcher a cow or a pig. They would have a big family gathering. All the uncles, aunts, cousins would come over and join in. The men would butcher, would butcher the cow outside and bring all the meat in. All the cutting was done inside. The same thing with the pigs. All the cutting was done inside, and then it became a big feast. One of the biggest memories for me was when the chicharrones were being made. They would make them fresh outside. They would cut all the pig fat and make the big batch of chicharrones. My grandma, my aunts would be making a fresh batch of tortillas inside. Bring the tortillas outside and roll up the chicharrones in the tortilla, and those were great memories of that happening. I'm not much of a meat eater, and that's probably why, because I saw all of that going on. And so one of the things that my dad found really strange, whenever he would talk to people, he would say in Spanish, he would say, "Y esta que no come carne, yo no sé qué tiene." So that means, this one doesn't eat meat. I don't know what's wrong with her. And so, but I would be involved in all of that, and still now growing up, I wish that I could get my kids involved in that tradition. And unfortunately, that I don't believe that the butchering or the matanzas occur that much like they used to back in the day. I do own the little stand across the Catholic Church, La Jicarita Harvest, and one of my biggest sellers is the chicharron burritos, and I enjoy that because it's something that's traditional that people enjoy having once in a while. It's not a daily meal, but at least once in a while they eat the chicharrones, the chicharron burritos. What else to say? Shoot. Let me think.
Okay.